Well, good morning, folks. It's Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. The fountain has just turned on. I'm out here playing on the golf course ponds in my parents' retirement community. And man, until that fountain turned on, it's been slick calm out here. It's actually been a little tough. I've been out a handful of times, an hour here, half an hour there, caught a couple fish, but it's been nothing like it's been in the past. So it's been a little tough. High pressure, calm mornings. Who knows what's going on? It's just one of those things. It's not always a fire pond situation, right? So there we go. We got a senko on. What does that tell you? I've got everything else I could possibly throw, but at this point, and the way things have been, it's been a little bit tough. But I'm happy to be out. It's Florida. Let's see how many we can catch today on about a 2-hour run here in the morning, and we'll see what we can do. There we go, guys. First fish of the morning. Feels like a nice one. Real shallow. I've been working it. Oh, it's a nice fish. Awesome. I'm so happy I picked up the senko, and I'm so happy I got the first fish of the day. I was a little worried. I've been a little worried. The past couple times out have been tough. Not a giant, but it's a bass. Absolutely beautiful fish. Hooked beautifully on that senko. I'm gonna probably be staying up shallow if I'm gonna catch him today. So there we go. Bass number one. Everybody's got their routine when it comes to the senko, but what I've got here I think is great. This is a 4/0, just a 4/0 light wire mustad grip pin. The grip pin is phenomenal. Great deal to hold that senko into place. And this is just a green pumpkin senko. Dip the tail in chartreuse is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of bluegill in here. So this green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail looks like a little bluegill floating in front of their nose. This is 10-pound test fluorocarbon leader on a 15-pound test mainline braid. Just a 7-foot medium action spinning rod and a 2500 series reel. No brainer. Just throw it up shallow, let it sink, let it flutter down through the grass, and right off that little drop off, and generally they'll just pop it. You saw what happened. Let's try and get another one. Oh my gosh, guys, I got a lipless crankbait bite. Absolutely awesome. Hopping it off the bottom, and it's a nice one. I'm so happy I got this bite. This is one of the best bites out here when it happens, but it hasn't happened yet until just now. So there we go. We got ourselves a lipless crankbait, a sexy shad, and the red eye shad by Strike King. That is too cool. So I'm happy I got it. So there's a senko fish this morning and a red eye shad. So that's absolutely phenomenal. I'm really excited about that. And hadn't even gotten the pliers out yet, so I'm gonna get him out and get him back, and we'll get back to fishing. Oh my gosh, what a bite. Way up shallow, guys. Next senko bite right here. Good one. They're all about the same size. They're decent fish. Always are. Number 3. So back and forth, guys, just mixing it up. I'm covering water out deep, and then I'm coming up shallow as my follow-up with this here senko. And that's only 2 fish on the senko because it's gone. Who knows where it went, but it's not here anymore. So time to get a new senko on. Time to throw that one back and go get another one. There we go. Nice. All right, 4th fish. This is the smallest one of the crew, but it's still not a bad one on the senko. Gosh, guys, I'm just moving down the bank, picking them off slowly but surely. Haven't been out here long for 4 fish. So far, so good, and he's feisty. There he is. All right. That's the second senko I had to use. It's not in bad shape. Let's see how many senkos I get out of these this fishing trip with this guy, because they don't last very long. Going back. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, a nice one. All right, guys, I didn't tell you this, but this is gonna be my sign out fish because I went for a 5-fish limit this morning, and I wanna get back and get some breakfast and hang out with mom and dad. So hope that was entertaining for a little short spell, and 5 fish in the boat, and on the shoreline, I should say. Yeah, I'm just glad I got that lipless crankbait bite. That was surprising because it was all about the senko this morning, which it often is out here on the golf course ponds. I finally got my hands on them. So there's number 5. Got my limit. Time to go get some breakfast, folks. As always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. Until we meet again, over and out.